Coach, thanks. We are about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and our home team. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
It's our time. It's our time. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Check 24. Check 26.
Prescott from the gun. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this will pin them nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Check 19. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, home. Hey, General West. Watch 24. Check 13. Check 13.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mike's 59. 56. Check 50. Check 50. Alert.
Allen now on 1st down. Finding Knox there, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Here we go.
Here's Allen to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Here we go. 58 to Mike. Get that quarterback. And on, coach. 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards there, and the Bills have the 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
1st down.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he'll find his target. Woods is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
46, 46. 58 to Mike, 58. Hey, keep it up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. This is Miller, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Stop, G. Big stop, let's go. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Kill. 47. 3 down. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
Here's Prescott. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check 37. Check 37.
To throw is Prescott. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Scott Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The throw complete here to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
On play action, Allen. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Half 85. Check 99.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Down 80. Check.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Middle. Alert 3. Hey, home.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Yeah. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Round 80.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Bills 7.
Mike.
Chargers, nothing.
59. Pass. We go.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Now Allen.
Here we go.
Back.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Dawson Knox, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tight end left.
And again this time to the tailback. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Barry on the punt as he gets this one away. Now Benjamin. And he will score. Touchdown. One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bills 7.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Hey,
Now on 2nd and 16, Prescott. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Right here. We got to step it up.
Hey, 47.
58 for Mike. 58. 58 for Mike.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Hey, 58.
26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
Jam it, jam it, jam, jam.
Half. Hey, Zoo.
From the 38, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to second.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Mike.
All 52.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
You ain't going nowhere.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Prescott now nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. From the 32, here's first and 10. They'll run it now, out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go again.
From the 29, Prescott. Jones has it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Hopkins with the extra point. We've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Wildcat signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be a goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Mike. 59. Here we go. Half. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Miles Boykin in the final seconds of the first half. As his guys are able to regain the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14.
21, Bills 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd and 11 now. Over the middle, complete. That's Hammond. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Check, 53's Mike. Watch the run. 53's the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw left side complete. It's Hammond. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. On 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run here with Mack. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 9th touchdown of the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now it's starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Right there.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here we go. Here's Prescott. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Regular.
Check safety.
Here's Allen. It's complete to Williams. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually up. About 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Mike.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line.
Check don't travel.
Check 3. Shift.
All 52.
Check 26.
Go.
Bang.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score that, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. He'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
We got Mike 50, huh? Go.
47.
Mike 50. Watch the screen. Mike 50.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nick Boyle, his first touchdown of the year. As as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Throwing on second and long. Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Allen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
2 times. 3 down, 3 down. We're going to 53. Mike 50, Mike 50. Rapid.
Now they try the right side here. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Try to get it to Woods, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else he did? You make your defense mad. Yeah. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to crash in and get some points.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And 6 at the 15-yard line.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good.
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they have an answer for it.
Calais Campbell on the stop. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hammond. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Allen now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to improvise. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Check 61, matchbox lights. Check 43. 56.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Chargers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Allen going to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag, and then fight it out.
That forces 4th down.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Sometimes you get just a little over-eager defensively when you got people backed up because the mentality is to attack, take the ball away, or at worst, just keep them backed up there for your own offense. They actually use their aggressiveness against them on that one and hit them big.
Absolutely. Had him pinned on the 2. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've observed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
We saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I'm going back to you.
3rd and long from Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now, big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
Here we go.
Mike, coming to you.
Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
Well, that's a drop killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Showing it, showing it.
That's the one.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marlon Mack, his second touchdown of the night. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Right there. Hey, watch the slant.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a first down past the 30. And cuts out right sideline. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
That's it, baby.
A big play here for the Bills. 61 yards. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
59. Alert! Here we go. Sponge. No. Hey, switch gears.
X3, 218, chopper.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Hey, turn it up. Shift. Under 10. 10. Check. Fresno. Check 52.
They'll try the left side. Hammond. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
What?
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Stick on the keeper.